So Kaitiakitanga teaches us how to protect our weekends, we can save our nature. For me, it's very important because I believe environment is the same for everyone. And as the ancestors gave us good experience of our nature, and we should to give some same experience to our future generations. We should to keep clean, nice and tidy nature, and we should not play with the nature, like we should not destroy the nature. So Kaitiakitanga invite people to form and maintain relationship with the environment in which they live. So there are three examples of LNT while doing adventure activities. First is plan and prepare. When you're going on a tramping, you should always prepare yourself and your stuff at least one day before. Yeah, otherwise you can forget your stuff and you head home and you will face problems. Secondly, leave what you find. Some people write their names on a tree or pluck the flowers because they think this is the best way to create a memory. But Kaitiakitanga teach us respect nature, so we should not do that. um, we should to leave what you find, and because other people also deserve the same experience what you have. So, and the third example is respect to wildlife. As we all know that wildlife is also part of our nature, we should respect that. We should not provide them human food because they can sick and because they are not used to the human food. They can be dependent on the humans. So most important thing, we should not hurt them. So these are the examples of Kaitiakitanga that I do and could do in front of the country. So yep, once I got a chance to do Kaitiakitanga thing, so remember we had a class of whitewater kayaking with Mark and Jen. We were divided into two groups. I was in the Jen's group, and we were catching eddy lines and playing with the water in the river, and I saw the electronic piece of wires in the corner of the rivers, and I informed Jen, and we decided to take that out with us. So I jumped into the water and took it with my and tie on my boat. So this is how I set a good example of Kaitiakitanga. So in future, if I get a chance, as I will do this thing, as we all familiar with this thing that some people do not put their rubbish into the bins, or they just throw on the floors. So if I got a chance, I see that I will take that rubbish with me, and I will put them in a rubbish bin. So this is how I will do Kaitiakitanga thing in future. Yep.